good afternoon. My name is Mark Pritchard. I'm the General Manager of Sonoco Sierra Leone. Sonoco is an international company. It's actually a Guinean company which has been in operation for a number of years now in Guinea across multiple segments in industry, in logistics, in mining, in agro as well. And we've grown into a position of strength in Guinea. Now the company is spreading its wings and we're investing in other countries as well, into Mali, into Liberia, and most notably into Sierra Leone. So we're making a $50 million investment in Sierra Leone. We're constructing a flour mill at the port where work is well underway now, but will be fully operational within 12 months. It takes some time to build a mill. It's a very large construction. Currently, we're already operational in Sierra Leone because we're importing our flour from Guinea. So Sonoco is the largest flour producer in Guinea, and we're importing the flour. We're working with our partners here to distribute our flour on the local market here. Apart from that, Sonoco is making investments in the agro sector. So we are currently building 2 factories in Wellington, which will be used for production of food goods. So both pasta, tomato paste, and things like this. So those plans are well underway. We're looking to open those 2 factories in the first part of 2025. We also have our Bread Avenue franchise, which is a high-end bakery. We've opened our first Bread Avenue site in Wellington, in the eastern part of Freetown. It's become kind of a landmark in Freetown. We get a lot of people coming, wanting to take pictures, because it's a very, very nice place. And the plan is to extend the franchise beyond just eastern part of town, to bring Bread Avenue into town and also close to here alongside the beach. At Bread Avenue we are also instituting what we call the Bread Avenue Academy. So what the Bread Avenue Academy is all about, we have received an accreditation from NCTVA to conduct training and training courses to provide young people with the skills in pastry, in baking, and very importantly in terms of entrepreneurship skills. So we will want to help these young people learn the technical skills of pastry and baking to help them with their future businesses, but also provide the business skills that they need. It's actually a 6-month program. We're looking at our first intake in January, and we're looking to train up around 180 people, 180 young entrepreneurs during the course of 2024. Coupled with that, we'll also be providing seed capital to help the young people get kick-started in their businesses. And our philosophy around entrepreneurship is very much that it's a long-standing relationship. We look not just to give cash to these people, but also to provide mentorship and incubation support so they can grow their own businesses. We have other interests in real estate, other interests in other areas of activity. So Sonoco has come to Sierra Leone in a very big way. We're very committed to the country. We're working, of course, very closely with government. We are very aligned with the government in terms of the goal of creating 500,000 jobs over 5 years. And we're very proud as Sonoco to be able to contribute in a small way to the achievement of those goals and the economic growth of the country. Well, we're very committed to the conference. I've been here for the past 4 days, and I've been really impressed with the way the conference has been organized. We're very happy that we took on the role of primary sponsor. Our being here has really given us the opportunity to engage with local young people. I've been super impressed with the vibrancy and the talent that is here in Sierra Leone. One thing that we did, we ran an entrepreneurship pitch program on the Tuesday afternoon. We had the pleasure of having a jury, and on the jury we had the Honourable Minister of Higher Education. We listened to some young entrepreneurs. They gave us their pitches, and we were able to award the best three with some prizes. So the first one got $2,500, the second one $1,500, and the third $1,000. But as I indicated, I mean, our approach to entrepreneurship is very much that we don't want to give just cash. I mean, our role, we see, is to be able to incubate these companies and to support them. So we will mentor these companies going forwards to be able to provide a long-standing relationship. Of course, also being here at NYEF has given us the opportunity to engage with a lot of young people. We are looking to expand our organization very quickly. We're staffing the new Sonoco Sierra Leone office that we're putting in place. Of course, you know, when the mill comes on board, when the factories come on board, we'll be looking to employ a lot of people as well. And really our purpose for coming here was to tell people about the Sonoco story and really to attract talent, young Sierra Leoneans into the organization. We also attended a job creation fair on the Tuesday morning with His Excellency the Vice President, and there were a lot of discussions at this forum talking about local content. What I mean by local content is ensuring that we get local people into the organization, and that's what we're working very, very hard towards. We're committed to providing those employment opportunities to the young people of Sierra Leone, and we're very committed to working very closely with government to achieve those objectives to the benefit of the community as a whole. Well, I mean, we're here in Sierra Leone to stay. That's very clear. You don't make a $50 million investment if you're not committed to the country. It's not as if we're going to come as a fly-by-night and one day we're here and one day we're gone. Our arrival in Sierra Leone is permanent. The philosophy of the company, of Sonoco, is that it wants to be a leader in each of the segments in which it operates. We're already the leader, for example, within the flour segment in Guinea, and also within the other segments we've taken a leadership position. So whichever segment we want to operate in, we want to become, and I would say, if I can explain it this way, we look to raise the bar. Raise the bar in terms of quality, raise the bar in terms of the solutions, the products that we're able to provide to the Sierra Leonean population. We view as our relationship with the community, it's all about engaging with the local Sierra Leonean community to better understand their needs, to work with the government, to provide those jobs that are so badly needed, and overall to make, to help in the drive to really make what I would call Sierra Leone a bastion, a shining light of economic development within the sub-region and across Africa as a whole. Well, thank you very much, and thank you very much for your time this morning. Much appreciated.